Pro wrestling hurts a lot more than I think a lot of people think. And as much as I'll sit here and say that it's a scripted sport, when you fall down, and it hurts. And it takes a very special kind of human being to be able to take the falls that we took. Particularly in the older rings. This ring that I have here is actually a modified ring that is extremely soft. And I've purposely set it up that way so that the guys don't have the injuries I had coming up. Now that we're not trying to make the sport real necessarily anymore, it's more about protecting your opponent and making sure that you can tell the story and get the business of the match across. The old rings that we wrestled in were very, very, very hard. They just had a spring in them, but they were built for guys 300, 400 pounds. When I hit them, it was like landing on the floor. So I mean, I would say the biggest thing that I didn't know about pro wrestling was how real it could actually be. I would say the business has changed a lot, though, since then. It's actually more now to probably what everybody always thought it was in the first place. It is a lot more soft when you hit. It's not as you're not trying to kill somebody. When you're taking bumps, it's really about protecting yourself and protecting your opponent. And then Mickey Rourke came into it, and Mickey was perfect for the movie. You'd swear the guy was born for it. He lived the life of a professional wrestler in a lot of ways. And he was able to relate and emotionally connect with the character of what it's like to be a beaten down, broken down, former superstar. And I mean, that's what pro wrestlers are a lot of times. To our niche audience, we were stars at one point. And Mickey was able to translate that very, very well on screen, I think because of a lot of things that he had in his own personal life.